You and your child's mother haven't been getting along lately and just can't seem to agree on how often you get to see your kid. Out of nowhere, the sheriff is at your door serving you with a temporary restraining order. There are a lot of thoughts running through your head. Can she do this to you? Can you see your kid? Can you even call her? Is this like TV? Simply put, no. On TV, you always hear someone talking about getting a temporary restraining order to keep away their abusive spouse. They talk about having to stay a certain number of feet away at all times, and they talk about calling the police because the other person has violated the restraining order. Well, that isn't how it works in Texas. In Texas, all that TV stuff refers to a protective order, which is issued when family violence has occurred and is likely to occur again in the future. A TRO is pretty much just meant to preserve the status quo. Think of it like a giant pause button. Don't believe me? Take a minute to read what it says. Notice how it doesn't say anything about not seeing your child. Notice how it doesn't have any of that TV stuff. Now, notice what it does say. It says that you can't disturb the peace of the child or of another party, hide or secrete the child, consume alcohol within X number of hours of seeing the child, and you can't communicate in profane language. However, a court may limit custody or possession if a sworn statement is filed with the court giving specific reasons why it's necessary to protect the child. Like I said, this is a giant pause button that immediately tells everyone to play nicely until the court has time to hear what everyone has to say before entering this TRO as a temporary injunction. A TRO automatically expires after 14 days, or on the day that the court sets it for a hearing, whichever shorter. That's why your TRO probably came with an order-setting hearing within the next week or so. However, if you aren't able to make the hearing and the judge gives you a continuance, then the other side may have the opportunity to extend the TRO for an additional 14 days, but it can only be extended once. Remember, the TRO is an order of the court. Therefore, it goes without saying that failure to comply with a court order can have serious ramifications. The TRO is enforceable by contempt. That means that each failure to comply may be punished by up to 6 months in jail and up to a $500 fine. On top of that, the other side may be entitled to their attorney's fees incurred in bringing your violations to the court's attention. If you've been served with the TRO, don't be offended or wonder whether you did something specific to deserve it. In custody disputes, TROs are standard operating procedure because it merely hits the pause button until everyone gets their day in court. We appreciate you watching our video. If you know someone that's currently facing a temporary restraining order, or you know someone that's in a custody dispute, please share this video with them. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to check out some of the other videos that we've published. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. From all of us here at Matthew Harris Law, we appreciate you watching.